8:06 is your time. 4th of July is here. Celebrations for America's 250th birthday already underway. And one way many will be celebrating will be with fireworks. And if you haven't purchased yours yet, there is still time. 13 on your sides. Deja Barrett is kind of our fireworks correspondent this morning. She's live at one of those white tents out in Walker. You know, the ones out there outside of the grocery stores. So Deja is joining us live. It's really kind of been a busy sales season so far for them, Deja.
Yes, sales season is ramping up, and as the fireworks correspondent officially now, let's talk about the fireworks. I'm a basic original pop it girl. Give me something simple that's going to do a little light razzle dazzle, but there's a whole lot right here that's going to do a lot if you're thinking about celebrating at home. And I've got the lady here to talk about all things fireworks, Jessie Palmer, the co-owner here, TNT Fireworks. This particular tent located in Walker off Alpine. You've been talking with us all morning long. I appreciate you waking up dark and early and giving us all the tea for this year's fireworks.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you.
Okay, let's get right into it. I love the fact that when folks come in to buy their fireworks, you bag them up. You all give them this white piece of paper here. Tell me what this is.
So that's all the rules and regulations for our fireworks. It tells you when you can light them off, so that way you're nice and courteous to your neighbors and being able to keep that community going without being that person.
Yeah, we've been talking about fireworks safety. How important, I know you as an owner, you are selling these, but how important is it for you all to emphasize safety when it comes to handling the fireworks?
Oh, that's always. Like we have our Martian man right there. He is known to actually reignite. So we actually make sure that we tell anybody who buys him, you are to douse him with water because he will reignite.
Yeah.
And he's gorgeous, but he will reignite.
I bet. And of course, a lot of these things, they can do a whole lot of stuff, and you want to keep those safety measures in mind. Jessie, let's talk fireworks sale. I know last year I stood right outside this tent and was talking about how tariffs really hit the industry hard. How are things looking this year as far as costs?
As far as cost goes, I've seen them go down about 5 to 8% in the cost, and I've seen definitely a lot more people enjoying the fact that they have a little bit more wiggle room in their wallet.
Yeah, that part. They were digging deep last year, and of course that also hit you all as well as consumers. And this year you're seeing that uptick in sales. How's it been for you all here on Alpine?
It's been pretty good. They've been definitely enjoying that little bit of freedom.
That part. And of course, we're talking about all that you have offering here, but I want to come around the corner here to talk about one of the big bangs that you got here at this particular tent. The Big Bang multi-package, the ultimate deluxe. Talk to us really quickly about what this is right here.
So this is a 3-hour long show. It actually has your cakes, your multi-aerials, fountains. It is the best grand finale show that you guys are gonna get without going pro.
It's like right below going pro.
Right below going pro. That is the maximum allowed gunpowder that is allowed to be sold retail.
Wow. We're gonna talk about more what's in this because this is too much for me, clearly. But give us a quick a blurb on where folks can find you, because I know a lot of people are going to be heading out today buying fireworks into the weekend.
Yes, so there's this location here at the Walker Meijer on Alpine. There's also another location on Alpine as well, up at the Sam's Club, just up the street. I also have 2 in Holland. One is at the Port Sheldon and 131 entrance that also has a bigger version of this. And I also have one on 16th Street, Meijer in Holland.
Okay, a lot of locations where you can grab things. Folks, stay with us here within the next 30 minutes. We're gonna talk more about what you can get, the bang for your buck, discounts and things you can get here at TNT Fireworks. And we're gonna talk fan favorites, the backpack. Jessie's gonna give us all the details here coming up in a few minutes. Live in Walker, Deja Barrett, 13 on your side.